Hi, today I want to talk to you about faith. The reason I chose today to talk to you about faith is because it's the Easter and Passover weekend. And hey, if you're not religious, don't worry, I'm not going to get into a religious discussion. It just so happens to be that it is that weekend, so I thought it would be a good time to bring up faith. But faith simply is a strong belief in something or a conviction in something without proof. So that's a plain and simple definition. There was no mention of God, higher power, whatever. So the people that don't believe in any of that, don't worry. But faith is something that's really powerful and can change your life. I know many times in my life I've had struggles, and the only thing that got me through, I'm absolutely sure of it, was my faith that I could get it done. But faith is like a muscle. You have to take actions to build faith within yourself. And if you listen to any of the motivational gurus or even ministers or rabbis or imams, they all will tell you there's steps to take to find faith in your life. I'm going to give you the ones that I believe are best and easiest to apply in your life. And they're no religious background. First, be grateful. Take a few moments every day when you first wake up to get yourself a cup of coffee, a big glass of water, and get in a state where you can sit down and breathe easily and just think about 3 things that you're grateful for. And the hook to bring it home is say why you're grateful. You could write it down, you could say it to yourself quietly, however you want to do it. In my case, I like to look out over the ocean and say, I'm so grateful that I live in a peaceful place. And why I'm so grateful for this is that every day I can focus on what's important in my life rather than have to worrying about whether it's safe for me and my wife to go back and forth to the market or what have you. I know it sounds silly, but it really makes a difference, and it changes the way you start your morning. Just choose 3. You may have 15 to go for, but in the beginning just do 3 so you're getting used to it and it's a routine. The next thing is to speak your wants. So you wake up, you say what you're grateful for. The next thing you say, today I want to accomplish this. Whatever that is, say it out loud. And if you really want to get the zinger, say it out loud to your partner, your co-workers, or your family. That way you've got somebody holding you accountable. The next thing is negative self-talk, and to replace it with positive self-talk. In my case, I'm pretty bad like this. Oftentimes, I make a little thing a big thing. Like, for instance, I'm working on something and I just don't seem to be able to put it together. I'm like, you stupid blank, blank, blank. This is easy. You should be able to do it. Now I try to catch myself and say, hey, this isn't the outcome I want. Let's stop for a second and let's consider what the question is that we're trying to get answered by this action. And when I stop and think about it like that, I almost always can find a solution quickly. And I'm not beating myself up. Try this. Again, I know it seems silly, but each one of these things builds, and it really will make a difference just after a few weeks. Trust me. The next thing is to change your language. I know I'm guilty of this. Oftentimes, I use really powerful negative words to react to really small things. Like, I just spilled coffee on myself. I'm like, God, you stupid blah, blah, blah. I'm talking to me and I'm screaming at me instead of, oh, you klutz. Guess I'm going to have to change my shoes or my pants or my shirt, whatever. In the end of the day, how big of a deal is it really? Does it deserve you getting so worked up that you get your blood pressure through the roof? I don't think so. You may be saying, well, Mark, so if I do these 4 things, what does this have to do with faith? Each one of these is a component that helps you have faith in yourself and then believe in you. And believe in you in a positive way rather than thinking negative about yourself, which many people, myself included, are very guilty of at times. So, I just want you to have a great life. I want you to take some of these things and give it a try. Trust me. You can get all your misery back. But if you do these things and your life starts to get better and happier, I want you to, shoot me an email and tell me, hey, Silly as it seems, I tried it and it worked. All right, I look forward to hearing you soon, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.